your pet has had surgery and may need some assistance, but I recommend considering an assist tool even if your pet's actually getting around without assistance, because you never know when your pet might slip and fall. So first thing to consider in your house is to make sure wherever your pet is that there is good traction. So if you do not have carpet in your home when your pet gets out of the crate, I would suggest doing a yoga mat or a rug runner so that there's no area for your pet to slip and fall. That is one of the biggest things that I see that can cause injury post-operatively. In addition, to assist your pet, there are several assist tools that I like to use. If you want something quick and easy, then you can take something like a beach towel from your closet, or if you have a little tiny dog, you can take a soft scarf and you can put the towel under the belly and support each end. I don't want you lifting your pet's weight and preventing your pet from bearing weight on the surgical leg if they've had orthopedic surgery, but you may need to assist your pet in the first few days, in particular, just getting up and lying down. And I do want you to hold the sling in a way that if your pet does lose their footing, that they won't slip and fall. So you're bracing that towel. Now, the towel is okay for just a quick and easy thing if you don't have anything else in the house, but I don't love, there's no handle for you to hold on to. So kind of the next level up would be to get something like a quick lift sling. A lot of times they're padded or they're fleece lined, so they're a little bit more comfortable on the belly, and you can use those that have a handle that you can adjust for different size dogs. The only thing I don't love about those, if you're needing them for long term, is that it puts pressure on the bladder and it may cover a male dog's prepuce, so they're very likely to pee on that sling and may warrant it being washed multiple times. If you have a pet that needs more assistance for more than a few days after surgery, I would suggest investing in a higher quality harness. I personally like Paw Prosper's Help 'em Up harness, that's 'EM. I've used those for many, many years in practice. It's just a lot of adjustability for a patient size. They make ones that are specific for male dogs so that their prepuce is out of the sling, and there is a handle in the front and a handle in the back, and the front part and the back part can be detached. So if you want to just use one end or the other, you have that option. You just want to wash them in a delicate cycle in one of those garment bags if that harness does get soiled. And usually I would leave that harness on through the day just so you don't have to keep adjusting it, as long as it's not causing any sores, and then take it off at night. But it's a really nice tool that will save your back, and I can get a pretty big dog out, maybe even a 100-pound dog that's doing some of the work with a Help 'em Up harness, where I can't do that with just a towel or a quick lift sling. That's too hard on my back personally. And so this is a great option if you are not having any human helpers to get your dog out as well. The goal of an assist tool is really, like I said, to prevent your dog from slipping and sliding. And so it's great to have on. Even if your dog has demonstrated really good footing in the first few days, I would use an assist tool ideally for at least the first couple weeks after an orthopedic surgery. So if you have any outdoor steps or you have any areas that don't have the best traction, you can make sure to support your pet and prevent them from slipping and falling.